Drew, welcome to Manchester United. How does it feel for you to sign for Manchester United at this stage of your career?
Thank you. Yeah, it's been great so far. Great to be here. I'm very excited for the season to get going, and it's feels very surreal at the moment just to be in the stadium and sitting right in this chair.
When did you first hear that you could be signing for Manchester United? How did that sort of all come about?
Yeah, it was a few months ago. I knew my contract was coming to an end at West Ham, and I knew I wanted to make a change, and I heard about this opportunity and immediately got super excited and knew that it was going to be a good one.
Who was the first person you called to let them know?
Definitely my mom. Definitely my mom.
What was her reaction?
She was just like, wow, that's like incredible. That's great. So.
You become the first Canadian to play for Manchester United. How does it feel bringing that honour as the first Canadian to this club?
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible to even say that I'm the first Canadian. It feels a little bit surreal, and just looking around here, it's crazy, and I'm hopefully inspiring the younger generation in Canada and all over the world to want to grow up, play soccer, play football. Sorry, pardon. Haven't gotten used to the lingo yet. It's only been 3 years. And yeah, inspiring the younger generation to want to become a United player, and I hope that I'm making Canadians proud and hope to see more Canadians out in Manchester in the future.
I know you've had a pretty busy day already, but what does it feel like to be here at Old Trafford, sort of walking around? What's it been like for you?
Yeah, walking down the steps over there, I was like, am I dreaming right now? This is crazy. So happy to be here, and it's an honor to wear the crest, and can't wait to put on the jersey and step out onto the field for the first time.
What sort of conversations have you had with the manager, Mark Skinner, about what he wants to achieve at Manchester United and also your role within the squad as well?
Yeah, we had a nice chat before I came in, and just listening to him on his coaching philosophy and how he wants his team to play, and of course even playing against United the last couple of seasons. I know what the team's about, and I love the style of play. I love how attacking minded the team is, and they move the ball really well, and I know that Mark always brings that attacking mindset and fits perfectly with my skill set, so I'm extremely excited to get started.
Now, of course, you've played against Manchester United as when you were part of West Ham. What were sort of your memories when you did face Manchester United in your career?
Yeah, I mean, I really noticed the last season, especially playing here, and how loud it is, the fans and the fan support, and it's incredible to see the fan base here.
Just picking up on the fans as well, because they're very boisterous, they're very loud, they come out in their numbers, it's fantastic support. How excited are you to get to know them as well, the fans, and be playing in front of them?
Yeah, definitely very excited. I feel like this is going to be a very special Super League season. I think it's going to be the best yet, and especially with the turnaround from the Euros and England doing really well and winning the whole thing. I think that this year is going to be extremely special, great, and excited to get going.
Let's talk a little bit about you as a player yourself. So for people that haven't seen you play, what kind of style of play are you, and how will you bring that into Manchester United as well?
Yeah, I definitely like to, I pride myself on working hard. I want to be the hardest working player out there. And I bring an attacking mindset, and I like to go take players on 1v1, create goals, score goals, and hopefully lots of those will be coming.
What were your family like, sort of helping you grow up in terms of wanting to be a footballer? Were they influential for you? I know you've got some brothers as well. Did they sort of help toughen you up a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. I grew up with 2 older brothers who we were a big sports family. I grew up playing ice hockey and football, and my brothers did the exact same, and we used to play outside 24/7, always out on the streets, kicking a ball around, slapping a puck, as Canadians would say. So yeah, just constantly playing sports all the time, and just being super competitive with them.
You've obviously got a wealth of experience that you bring to Manchester United, most recently the Olympics as well, of course, being a Canadian player and getting that gold medal, which must have been a fantastic experience for you. How has that shaped you as a player?
That Tokyo experience was crazy. It was incredible. I still can't believe I have a gold medal. It's sometimes I just open my medal box just to look at it, make sure it really happened. But it was it was incredible, and great to be over in Tokyo and then come back and celebrate in Canada. It was a very special experience.
And the fact as well that you domestically have sort of played all over, you've got WSL experience, you've got experience in NWSL as well, and sort of all over Champions League too. So how will that help you coming to Manchester United?
Yeah, I definitely have been through a few learning experiences, and it helps shape you as a person, helps grow your game, and definitely feel like it's helped me progress as a player and as a person.
What would you say was, to date, your greatest experience? I'm sure that Olympic gold medal will be quite high up
How
there.
can you not say the gold medal? I mean, that was definitely the top so far, and hopefully many more memories to come out of Manchester United, and hopefully maybe win a World Cup next summer.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's one of the big things that's coming up is that World Cup. But how excited are you for that to happen now that you've obviously had the experience with the Olympic squad to go into the World Cup? You must be feeling great. The whole squad must be feeling great for that.
Yeah, we're very excited. We just qualified in Mexico, so definitely looking forward to that. And I feel like in women's football it just keeps getting better and better, and so I think the next World Cup will be the best yet. And yeah, it's an exciting time for women's football.
Yeah, absolutely. Talking about the WSL as well, we spoke about it a little bit before, but you've obviously had a lot of experience playing for West Ham, 3.5 years you've played in the WSL. What kind of league is it for you? How competitive is it compared to the other leagues that you've played in?
I might be biased, but I think it's the best league in the world. I think the best players are playing in this league. It's super competitive from top to bottom, and there's not really an easy game that you're going out and playing. And I like the style of play here. I think, I think it's aggressive, it's tactical, it's top, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be playing.
Have you set yourself any targets personally at Manchester United for the rest of the season?
To win. Win trophies, just win and enjoy the experience, create memories.
Is that one of the things that Mark has sort of, when you were first speaking to him, was that what a big message was, just he wants players to come into this club that, you know, are known winners and they want to continue that success?
Well, I think that's even something you feel from the fans here. It's a club that wants to succeed. It has succeeded. It's succeeded in the past. It's a historical club, and the fans they're used to winning. So that's something you feel from the staff, from my teammates, and definitely what we're looking to be the best we've ever been.
I know that you caught up with a couple of the girls earlier today. What's it been like getting to know them? How excited are you to play with them as well?
Yeah, everyone was super welcoming. It was so nice to see, nice to meet everyone. I probably will take me a while to remember everyone's name. I met so many people today, but it's been incredible, and everyone's just been great and welcoming. So it's been nice to see.
I know there's been a couple of players missing still who've been away with the Euros. Have you been watching much of the Euros? What was that tournament like for you?
Yeah, we were in Mexico, so we were in camp ourselves, and so we were all getting together, watching games, and whenever we could, and it was just great to see the support. Nice that it was on TV, but some great matches and a really successful tournament.
And I've got to mention that the three players for Manchester United, Maria Zalatina, Alessia Russo, all really important players for that England squad. Did they impress you as well when you were watching them?
Yeah, definitely. They're great players, and I thought they made their impact in the tournament, and really happy for them. So great to see their success, and it seems like they're really enjoying it.
But in terms of that, the whole tournament had record-breaking numbers. The crowds, the amount of people that were watching on TV as well. How good of a place is women's football in at the moment, and how much do you see it growing and so fast as well?
Yeah, it was great to see online all the numbers that came up, and how it's broken records, and it's just it's incredible to see as a fellow women's soccer player. It's great to see the success and how it's growing, how quickly it's growing, which is great.
I guess one of the big things as well off that tournament now is the excitement and the momentum that it's built. Does that make it even more exciting for the WSL season to start? Because that's another thing that's sort of breaking records now, is the amount of people that are buying season tickets and getting themselves to games, and hopefully those numbers will keep on going up in the WSL. Yeah,
it seems like there's been an immediate impact since the tournament's been over. Ticket sales have gone up, and I hope everyone knows that we're all playing in England. We're in the Super League, and and the league's great to watch, and hopefully we attract more fans, and it keeps growing.
Let's talk a little bit more about you as a youngster and sort of getting to wanting to become a footballer. So when did you first realise that this was something you wanted to do?
I started playing football when I was 3 or 4, and I haven't stopped since. So it's been a big part of my life, sports in general, even growing up playing ice hockey. It's been something that I've always gone from one sport to the other, doing a little bit of schoolwork in between. But yeah, it's been a big part of my life, and haven't stopped since I started.
Was there ever a time though that you thought, I might pick a different sport? I actually, you were sort of umming and ahhing about which one you were going to choose?
Yeah, towards my senior year in high school, I was trying to figure out if I wanted to go to university to play ice hockey or to play football. I was thinking about potentially doing the dual sport scholarship and playing both. But I took a while to make my decision, and it seems like I made the right one.
Final question, sort of just to round this all off, but it's a little bit of a deep one. What's sort of the best bit of advice that you've had?
Oh,
or that you've
the best bit of
given to
advice.
people?
I've had someone tell me patience is a virtue a long time ago, and that's really stuck with me. I also think believe in yourself, which is kind of sounds cliche, but believe in yourself, and don't let anyone steer you one way or the other, and stay true to yourself, and really never give up. And if you want something, just go out and pursue it, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.